The Red Sea just turned into a battlefield. Yemen's Houthi forces have launched another major attack, striking back against what they call American aggression. Their target? The USS Harry S. Truman, an American aircraft carrier at the heart of US operations in the region. Houthi military spokesperson Yahya Sari declared the operation a success, claiming their forces hit multiple US military assets in a coordinated strike involving ballistic missiles, drones, and naval units. He framed it as retaliation for the US attack on March 15 and a show of solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza.
The Yemeni armed forces emphasize the continuation of the confrontation of the American aggression and the confrontation of the rise by the rise, the continuation of the Israeli occupation in the area of operations that was previously announced, and the continuation of the operations against the Israeli enemy until the end of the aggression and the lifting of the siege on the Gaza Strip, and the invitation of all the free people of our nation to move to stop the mass extermination for our brothers in the Gaza Strip.
This strike marks a dangerous escalation in the region. The Houthis have been a growing threat, attacking shipping lanes and now directly engaging US military assets. And Washington is pointing fingers at Iran. US Senator Tulsi Gabbard has issued a stark warning, calling Iran the driving force behind the region's instability. She says Tehran's advanced missile and drone programs pose a serious risk to American forces and allies.
Iran continues to seek to expand its influence in the Middle East, despite the degradation to its proxies and defenses during the Gaza conflict. Iran has developed and maintains ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and UAVs, including systems capable of striking U.S. targets and allies in the region.
Iran's nuclear ambitions are also under intense scrutiny. U.S. officials warn that Tehran's enriched uranium stockpile is at unprecedented levels, higher than any non-nuclear state in history. Intelligence reports suggest that internal factions in Iran are now openly pushing for a nuclear weapons program, breaking a decades-long taboo.
In the past year, we've seen an erosion of a decades-long taboo in Iran on discussing nuclear weapons in public, likely emboldening nuclear weapons advocates within Iran's decision-making apparatus. Iran's enriched uranium stockpile is at its highest levels and is unprecedented for a state without nuclear weapons. Iran will likely continue efforts to counter Israel and press for a U.S. military withdrawal from the region by aiding, arming, and helping to reconstitute its loose consortium of like-minded terrorist actors, which it refers to as its axis of resistance.
Iran denies it's developing nuclear weapons, but its enriched uranium stockpile is at record levels. Intelligence analysts warn that Iran is getting bolder, with internal factions openly advocating for a nuclear weapons program. As the region teeters on the brink, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will the US retaliate against the Houthis, drawing Iran further into the fight? And if Iran truly goes nuclear, is the world heading for an even bigger showdown? For now, all eyes are on the Red Sea and the next move in this dangerous game of war.